Okay, it's beer o'clock again on the Real Ale Guide. Today's beer is a beer from Birra Peroni, and it is a bottle of the Gran Riserva Doppio Malto, coming in at 6% ABV. There you go. Picked this one up at a local supermarket near me. I've probably tried years ago the regular Peroni lager from Italy. I thought I'd give this one a go, see what we get. Normally, or for me, the words Gran Riserva is normally used in the wine industry, and we all know that Italy is very, very rich in its wine culture. They're a big producer of wine in the country, and now they're a producer of really good beer as well. They're one of the fastest growing beer markets in the world, craft beer in Italy. So, the Gran Riserva, what do we get? Loads of nice carbonation rushing from the bottom of the glass. It's probably a big one finger head. Medium sized bubbles, pale straw coloured look to the beer. Now, I've not seen this, not seen any reviews. With it being in a dark bottle, I wasn't even sure what kind of colour the beer was going to be, but it looks like a nice looking lager. The carbonation is rushing away there, but let's get a nose on this one. It smells very malty, lemony, a little citrusy. Smells okay. I'm going to give it a go. Cheers, everyone. Nice, sweet malt. Quite impressed with that. It's quite a sweet beer. Definitely, most definitely a lager yeast used in this one. There's a little kick from it being 6.6%. It's saying to you, it's a little kind of alcohol-y, and surprised me a little. When I first started reviewing beer on YouTube, I used to drink a lot of 4% beers, and I jumped up to a Brax beer triple, which was 6%, and I could really kind of sense and taste the difference in that 6% beer. It was so kind of obviously a big strong beer for me. First one, it was kind of a bit of an experience. I've gone on to imperial stouts and big kind of double IPAs and everything else, and I don't really get that alcohol burn. So I'm a little surprised that at 6.6% it's giving me that alcohol burn on the beer. I thought maybe Peroni could have hidden it a little bit better. But it's certainly not the worst beer in the world. It is very drinkable. I like the carbonation fizzing away there on my tongue. Sessionable, 6.6%. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Maybe two of these. It's been kind of brewed to just enjoy over time, cool it down, and that's the benefit with this kind of beer. You can really cool it down, and it just makes it even more refreshing if you like that kind of cold lager experience with your beer. Okay, so it's quite a nice mouthfeel. It's very drinkable. It's nice and malty, sweet. you pick up the lager, the yeast in the lager. It's just lager really. You kind of get that in the yeast. You get that big sense of that kind of lager taste, and it's quite nice. It's quite nice. Yeah, I've had a lot worse lagers. This cost me £2. If you're watching in 40 years time, it probably costs a lot more than that, but it is 2013. Picked it up in my supermarket for £2. I think if I was looking for a beer to perhaps kind of, if I just had a big meal and I just wanted a couple of small beers to relax with, I think for £2 is priced really, really well. It's not a bad beer at all. Time for a rating then from the Real Ale Guide. I think it's a well structured beer. I really do. I think there's a nice balance there. Not so much in the way of hops, but I mean, it's nice sometimes to get that really nice sweet malt, and just that sweet malt mixed with the yeast. It's a nice kind of refreshing flavour. That's what they've gone for. Oh, it's by S.A.B. Miller. It's by Miller Brands. So in America that would be Miller Coors. I didn't know that. It's in a 330 website. Millerbrands.co.uk. Check them out. Peroni. Okay. Peroni Gran Riserva Doppio Malto. 6.6% ABV. I'm gonna give this, probably gonna give this a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 beer from the Real Ale Guide. It's very drinkable, very fresh, very clean, very crisp. The clarity is perfect. It's malty. I could go on and on and on. It's not. It's a 7 out of 10 beer all day long. Thanks for watching me. Put your comments in the comments box. Please subscribe to my daily beer reviews, and cheers.